is that a lot of them puncture very easily. StoreSmart has thought of everything. Not only do they give you the 7 layers, not only the quality of StoreSmart, they give you a 5-year warranty. And you know, Peter, I don't know of many items, many products, many anything that give you a 5-year warranty.
Exactly. That's because they believe in the quality. We know how great the quality is. 7 layers. They're always going to be airtight. They're always going to be resistant, as I said, to damp, water. Also, they're going to be resistant to the bugs and everything else. There you can see, closed it like a sandwich bag. We've got our turbo valve, so I've removed the air even quicker. I locked that valve just like that. They come with the tote, so you can decide what color tote you want. And when I zip that up, the great thing is, now that I've created more space, so that's great, but I've also created the ability to store these just about anywhere. They've got the handles on them, they're stackable. You can put these, now that they're completely protected, in the attic. Normally it's too dusty for linens and sheets and pillows, but now you can. What about the basement? The basement typically too damp, you know, maybe you're afraid of water in there. Not anymore, because you have this. You are creating more and more space because you're taking advantage of areas around the house that typically you would not store things without StoreSmart, but now you have it, you can do it. It gives you your space back. Absolutely. It gives you your space back, whether you're packing, whether you're storing, whatever you want to use it for, you will reuse these and reuse these. And imagine what you're doing right now, $49.95. It is guaranteed for 5 years. So what does that make it? It means that you're getting 6 bags that you're going to be able to use for storage for $10 a year. $10 a year, because it comes with a 5-year warranty. It's really incredible. But see, this, again, if you're not buying the right kind of bag, you will find the leaks happen here right at the valve. Right. You will find the leaks happen at that little zipper part. In fact, some of them I find very difficult to seal, to even get them to actually seal. And you'll also find that when you're dealing with compression and sucking the air out of something, you want this to be really durable. Yeah, and it absolutely is. This is one of our extra large bags. You're getting 2 of those to go with the 4 jumbo bags. This is a great one. I've got 10 patio cushions in there. Same thing. You want to be able to store these patio cushions, but you don't want to have to take up any extra space, but you want to keep them protected. Like this, you can throw them in the garage, you can throw them in the shed, in the backyard, and they're protected. So 2 of those, which I think is great, and just all new areas where you can store them. But the jumbo bags are the ones that you are going to be amazed at how much space. So let's show everyone this one, and you can see how much we can store in one of these bags. And just, you know, so everyone knows they're reusable, they're stackable. You can put all your linens in there. You can put your blankets and comforters, and you can certainly put your pillows in there. But look at this. This is to show you what you could put in just a single bag. How about the things you don't want to have to throw away, but you want to keep them around the house? What about all those stuffed animals? Look at this guy in there. We've got this giant dog, and look at all these stuffed animals. They were in that one bag. Look at that one. I think you like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I've got these 2 big guys in there. Everything in a single bag. Look at this. Who else is in there? He was hiding down the bottom. Gosh. This giant guy, he's in there. Another one. All of these in a single bag. It's amazing what you can do when you remove that air in a high-quality bag from StoreSmart. Look at the size of one jumbo bag in the tote. You get 4 of these. 4 of these. 7-layer bags with a 5-year warranty and that turbo valve. Now here's what you have to stop and think about, okay? Because you get, for example, 4 of these. Right. But this actually collapses 4 times. So you take this and then add 4 times it, and it's gonna take it down, guys. What you're able to store with this is absolutely incredible. But if you have thought about buying some of the other brands out in the marketplace, I want you to listen to some of the reviews, because what you're going to find is that the quality just isn't there. And if the quality isn't there, you have wasted your money. And I'm going to bet you that they do not have that 5-year warranty that StoreSmart gives you. Already today, 12,000 ordered. I know you guys are loving that eggplant color too. That's going very quickly, as is the black. 2 colors already sold out for jumbo. And the Space Savers Plus. Goldie 21 from New Hampshire said, want space?
buy these. I bought 3 and now I have more room than ever. Very sturdy and a mind saver when looking for all the stuff I packed in them. Those little cards that tell you what's in them is what saves me time and effort when looking. Thank you. And one other one we want to share with you. It says, love, love, love. These bags hold an incredible amount. Over the years, I have purchased imitations. These are by far the best. And you know, that's my whole point. I bought some other ones and they just didn't work.
Right.
All of a sudden you'd come in and the air would be leaking back in, actually is what happens. The air comes back in. That's why you buy the quality of StoreSmart. We only do this a couple of times a year. This is our best value and you're getting not only $49.95, but with the free shipping and handling, we do that because we know a lot of you want to buy multiples of these.
Sure.
This is the day to do it.
Well, and when that last review talked about buying space, getting space. I mean, we all know how, you know, how great it is, how it makes you feel, how happy you are when you're organized, when you can find those places to store things. Think about these storage bags, taking your typical closet that looks like this, everything stuffed up on the top shelf, all the jackets, and then you start making use of the floor space underneath, pillows and sleeping bags and the robes and everything. If you could take just 2 of those storage bags and you could create a closet that looks like this, that's when your stress is gone. You feel better knowing that this is the way to get organized. 2 pillows, 1 raincoat, 12 sweaters, 2 pairs of ski pants, and a king-size comforter. This is where you can now start to make that transition when you go from summer to winter, winter to summer. Is that right? Did I go the wrong way? You know, summer to winter. But you're going to be able to pack away all those winter clothes when we get to the spring. Maybe you have those winter warm linens, all the blankets that you bring out. Now you can store them in just a quarter of the space that you used to use, which I think is so great. If that's your closet, if that's your linen closet, look at these, stack those jumbo totes. You are going to be amazed at how much you can get in there. And when you're traveling, we're going to show you that in a little bit. Packing the suitcase is a breeze with these compression bags.
I mean, I want you to just look at this, okay? Look at this madness that we live with, because we all have a closet like this. We may have a couple of closets like this.
Right.
Imagine if you could take this closet, turn it into this, and have a completely brand new closet in your home because you've stored a lot of the things that you don't even use half of the year. This is how dramatic it is. This is why people love StoreSmart, and this is why you're able to take all of this and completely reclaim a closet. Now, what is that worth? What would you spend to put another closet in your home if you could? Because I'm pretty sure it's a couple of $1,000. Or you can use your StoreSmart and put up the things that you're not using all the time. Or maybe you could just buy more shoes with it.
That's
Fill
fine
it up
too.
with some shoes. This is what we're going to include for you. You're getting 4 of those jumbo bags, and I will tell you that's really the key. I use my jumbos for all of that stuff.
Sure.
When you travel, primarily I use my extra large when I travel because I think those go really nicely.
The extra large, and we'll show you that in a moment, they pack down so flat when you put things in there, so they're great for travel. And every time we keep showing you a different way to use these, we've never shown you storing more than 2 totes at a time. That entire closet, 2 totes, 50 pillows, just 2 of the totes with the jumbo bags. You are getting 4. So you're going to be able to do twice the amount that we're showing you each time. And each one of these little individual things I'm showing you is going to be just a great way.
Yeah, in fact, what I want to do right now is show you the colors, because when it comes to the colors, they're going very quickly at this point. In the black, less than 500 now. The orchid sold out. The taupe is sold out. We have peony, we have gray, the cheetah, the blue, we have espresso, we have light blue, and then we also have eggplant, and the eggplant, guys, is going nuts. So if you're even thinking about that eggplant, you may want to add that into your order right now. You know, this is just one of those great days when you think, for $49.95 or maybe even $24.98 on your credit card, I can maybe get a whole closet back.
Sure.
I can protect things. It's quick, it's easy, they're reusable. It's a 5-year warranty. I don't have to think about anything related to these. Even if it breaks, the number is right on there. 5-year warranty. It works out to be $10 a year for 6 of your bags, and 4 of them being the largest, the jumbos. So a great time for you to really think ahead and figure out where you're going to put all that new stuff that you're going to get under the tree.
I mean, this is just another example. Look how quickly and easily I'm just removing the air. Even if you want to store things in something like this, maybe you have other plastic bins, maybe you have a Foot Locker trunk like this, you're going to get even more space out of something like this because you're removing all the air, and you are going to have, again, all that space back. I can just lock that valve right there, and now...
But here's the problem. If you just did it without this, the air can get in. Little bugs can crawl in here.
It won't protect from water. It won't protect from bugs and odors and mold.
Everything in there is now protected from all of
Twice as much in there. It really is amazing what you're going to be able to store, and it makes such a difference. So if that's maybe the college kids going back and they're going to have all their winter linens and they're going to have their winter jackets and things, the best way to move those is to use it with a compression bag.
Yeah.
But we can also show you what it's like if you want to travel and you want to get more stuff in a bag. So we'll go over here and I'll show you how easy it is to pack and how you now can, you know, not have to pay for that extra bag on the plane, because we know that can be expensive as well.
You know, seeing is believing. This is something that you need, that you will use, and that you will love when you get that space back. When you have it all organized, when you have it protected, you know, it's one thing to just get it out of the way. But it's another thing to get the space back that you want, and it's another thing to know that they're protected. That's why I was telling Peter, you know, I use some, not even to compress. I use them to protect, like a lot of my pictures and things like that, because a lot of the other ways, those bins do not protect from the water, from the bugs, from all the other things. These do all that, and that's why it's worth it for me to put all my pictures in. But for packing, now this is the jumbo.
This is the best. Yeah, you take the jumbo, you can put it in there. You can see that's that average large suitcase. But you're packing for that winter vacation. I've got 12 sweaters in there. I'm gonna take those winter jackets. I mean, this could fill up an entire suitcase really quickly, but with the compression bag from StoreSmart, you're gonna be able to take everything you want and more. How about taking your favorite robe with you? Let's just pack that just like that. How about taking your favorite pillows? You gotta take your pillows with you. You don't want those hotel pillows. There you go. This ski suit, I can put all of that in the bag.
Right.
And all you're gonna do again is to seal this up. The easiest way is to just fold it over a tiny bit like that, and then you run your tab across once, then you're gonna run it across again, just like that.
That is half of a closet.
Open your valve.
Half of a big, bulky closet with pillows.
Well, imagine if you tried to close that. We talked about sitting on it, pushing it down. Here, just grab your vacuum. And remember, make sure that valve's open. There we go. Now we start just removing the air from that bag, just like that. Any vacuum that has a vacuum hose, you just put it on there, and you'll see it start just dropping everything down into the suitcase without the stress and fighting with it, without having to worry about breaking a zipper. You're just vacuuming the air out. Take you about 45, 60 seconds, and look how the air comes out. And you can shape it a little bit right into that suitcase, but you can see how it just drops straight down in there. Man, this will just be the joy of packing. And you can actually do it just like I did. Throw everything in the suitcase and see how well it packs down. It really is a great way to travel. When you get to your destination, you can just ask housekeeping to bring up a vacuum, remove the air on your way back, and now you can take more than you ever thought possible with one suitcase.
And by the way, we have something else called Apply and Buy. I just wanted to share this with you, because if you sign up for our HSN card today, you can save $20 off of this. So imagine being able to, as soon as you're approved, take $20 off this. It makes it $29.95 for these. Already, 12,600 of these have been ordered. Stop and think about, and by the way, this is one of the final presentations you're about to see right now, because it's just been very popular. So we have some of the colors left, but we sold out of several. The black, still very limited now. The eggplant is getting limited as well. This is just one of those great ways for you to get your space back, for you to be able to compress it. But what you want to do when you're buying compression bags is, if you do something like cheap out, like I did, like some of our other viewers have done, you will find that they break, that they leak, that it's just pointless. Why buy them over and over when you are getting a 5-year warranty when you buy these bags?
5-year warranty, 7-layer bags. I mean, the quality is there that you're going to get. The two things you really want, you want them protected, and you want to make sure that they're going to stay airtight. And again, I just want you to really to try to get a handle on how much you can store in a single one of these jumbo bags. They're easy to open. Once you let the air back in, you can see it just come back to life. And in this one bag, I'm going to have pillows, all the sheets, and the shams for 2 king-size comforter sets. I'm going to put some over there with you. Because there's another whole comforter set in here. This is in one bag. How many of these bins, or how big would the bins have to be? How big would your closet have to be? Oh, look, I've got another pillow and more shams in there. This is a single jumbo-size bag. It's easy to just stuff everything in this bag, remove the air, and you have compressed it down to a single tote. And then you're opening up all the different areas where you can put this. Would you ever put linens in the basement, comforters in the attic, or in the garage? Now you can. So now you've created even more space. Maybe now you can get more linens. You can have a change of a look in a bedroom.
We love that, because
more
you know what? Everything's on sale right here at HSN. We're having a huge clearance sale. Get this home, try it, experience these, because what you're going to find is instead of doing that, see that? Look at her trying to get that. Yeah, you can do this. Just close it up. Room to spare. Can you imagine reclaiming an entire closet in your home? You're going to be able to do that. 4 of your jumbo compression storage bags. Those are the big ones you keep seeing. We're going to give you 4 of those jumbo totes in which to store them so they look nice, so that you can have those handles to move them around. And then you're going to get 2 of your extra large. I like to use the extra large to pack. I don't usually take that big of a suitcase. I take more of a medium size, and the extra large is a great size for that. Tower of ridiculousness, okay? Ridiculousness. It takes more space just to put something away, right?
Yeah, they're expensive too. You're going to pay a lot of money for each one of these. I've got 8 of those that are going to handle 15 pillows, and I know we have a king-size comforter down the bottom, when I can take all of those. And as I said earlier, we keep showing you what'll fit in just one of the jumbo bags. Imagine if I had to pull everything out of here that would fit in all 4 of these jumbos, plus 2 of the extra large. So again, watch this. I can open up this bag, and you can see those 15 pillows and that king-size comforter just coming back to life. That's what you get in a single bag. They're going to stay airtight. And these are not airtight. They're not going to be waterproof, so the dampness is going to get in there, the bugs, the dirt, the dust, whatever it is. And you would never put one of these in the garage. You'd be nervous to put them in the basement. You'd be nervous to put them anywhere, but not with the StoreSmart bags. The high-quality bag, 5-year warranty. Use them over and over again. You can store them. You can stack the totes up on top of one another. You can put them virtually anywhere. And then I don't know if we talked about this, but when you see them on the shelves back here, all those different choices, if you have some of those open areas, you probably never stuff a whole bunch of pillows and blankets and comforters on there. But when they look this great, now you have another completely different area to store your stuff.
Exactly. Let's go to Arizona, because Gypsy is calling in. Happy holidays to you, Gypsy. Are you ready for the big day?
I'm quite ready.
Wonderful.
Hi, Gypsy.
We're just delighted that you were shopping with us today. Have you tried the StoreSmart before?
No, I haven't. This will be my first time with those.
What do you plan to put in them first thing?
Comforters and pillows, mainly, because I love those things. And I'm always trying to find more storage space. It seems like the perfect solution.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And you know, Gypsy, my mom is a quilter, so she uses hers for all of her quilts, because for a while, you know, my dad was kind of like, honey, where are you going to put these things now? You got to stop making them. It's like, that's the joy of having them. Now you're going to get all that space back, Gypsy.
Right. Yeah, I have some things, some quilts that I wanted to also from my mom. She passed a couple of years ago, and there's just some things that I want to keep that she made, so this would be a perfect solution for those.
Yeah, especially because you know they're protected in here.
Right.
Because that's the last thing you want is for some bugs or anything else to get in there, that moisture that's going to ruin fabric, right?
Right.
Great. Oh, Gypsy, thank you for shopping with us. Our best to you and your family. Enjoy a fabulous holiday.
Thank you so very much.
Thanks, Gypsy.
You and all of yours.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Okay, have a wonderful time.
Thank you. And Gypsy got that lovely eggplant. Okay, in the black, quick update, 400
Wow.
left. Okay, so 400 left in the black, which could sell out this presentation. The eggplant, also very, very popular. Here is the blue. We have the cheetah. We have the light blue. We have a silvery gray as well as black. And then we have peony as well. 4 of your jumbos, okay? 2 of the extra large. And then you're gonna get 4 of your little storage totes as well. Everything included.
More stuff. I know we showed you all our friends in here, but when you can see them, when they have all the air taken out of them, this is the amount of things that you can store in there. And what we keep talking about is that everything's protected. That's the #1 thing when you're storing linens or storing things like our Gypsy was talking about, quilts and things from her mom. You want to make sure they're protected, and that's what these bags are all about. All this stuff in a single jumbo bag, and then you also have that tote.
You get 4.
And then we haven't really taken out, imagine taking everything out of what 4 of these could hold.
Right.
It's a tremendous amount, and you're getting 4 of these with the totes plus 2 extra large. It's a great way to go. Oh, I wanted to show you. Here's that extra
now
large.
sold.
Look at 2 pillows in that.
You're gonna love to pack with those. I think you'll love
Absolutely.
it. Don't do those ridiculous things over there. This works so beautifully. Peter, thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate
Only one more presentation of this, guys, today. So if you're interested, you need to be ordering this right now. And on the other side of this, we're headed to the kitchen. Wait till you see what I have waiting for you.
ProForm is a